There we go. Hi, Sephiroth. There he is. When is that again? That's on the 17th or 18th? I might not be able to watch the Sakurai presentation the day it comes out. I might do a reaction in post, but you guys go ahead and watch that on your own and like let me know if it's worth looking at. Because some characters like Steve, it's like, oh yeah, this character's really complex, you need to see this. But I think more often than not, the Sakurai Presents thingies like spoil more than I'm willing to be spoiled on. Like, now here's what Kirby looks like. I don't know. I can go without seeing that. I can play it for myself and then I'll be like, wow, there's Kirby. Cool. Like, what's even the point of playing if he tells you everything about it? Classic mode for that character is probably going to be cool, though. Speaking of things that are probably going to be cool. Oh, by the way, when I said I was going to do, like, grinding for levels off stream, I did not listen to chat. And I also did not do Chapter 4 side missions, like chat said. But that's fine, because all I need to do is be at level 49, and I'm fine. I probably should have, like, leveled up Link, though. You have to be 49, too, my friend. There we go. Now I am a full-fledged warrior. Before I wasn't, but now I am a Hyrule warrior. Wait a second. None of my characters are leveled up. I don't think it saved that from last time. I guess I had to like go ahead and like do a level first. We'll get everybody up to speed here. Oh yeah, and Master Koga's here? I hope we get Suga. Okay. We'll also do... I guess that's everybody that I wanted to get. Like, if they're NPCs, they're not gonna do anything no matter what their power level is, so I don't think it matters too much. That said, I'm definitely swapping out Daruk. You can be Teba.
Now see what a Rito warrior can do.
We'll save everyone most certainly.
Most certainly. And then you can be... Actually, Zelda's really good now. I'm gonna stick with her for this one. And then... Hey, wait a second! Take those clothes back off! There's like some point in the story where like it forces Link to wear them, and I guess I just kept him going like that. I forgot that I could take them back off. How dare I? I'm gonna go for one of these just in case. No, but I should save that for like a more of a special situation. I'll go with this one, and I'll cook that. Great.
I agree.
Alright. Yes, it's good to be back. Oh my god, Sidon gets a glider. A slider.
At long last, Zelda's true power had awakened.
Why is she talking about herself in the third person?
Even the Yiga clan, who had vehemently opposed the heroes, now joined them in strength. Finally, the people of Hyrule stood united.
But how does that make sense? How does that make sense? But later on,
Just as hope had begun
the Yiga clan want to kill us.
Zelda received an urgent message. Remaining Hyrulean forces were locked in a fierce battle on the Great Plateau. Heeding their call, the princess rushed immediately to their aid.
Now maybe I'm misremembering something, but like, doesn't the old man tell you on the Great Plateau? I don't know why I'm being ambiguous about who the old man is. This is all Breath of the Wild spoilers. But the king, doesn't he tell you that like the Great Plateau is where Hyrule made its last stand? I wonder.
All right, our fight isn't over. We must hurry.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. But it's too far. Even if we left right away.
Blah, blah, blah. I just...
Can you go away?
Go ahead and behold!
The tower!
See that terminal over there? I used it to fiddle with the control unit. The one that's in the castle. And of course, I was successful. I managed to reactivate all of the towers. Impressive, right? Yeah! Check it. Let's all hurry to the Sheikah Tower.
Huh? Why there?
I also upgraded the teleportation functionality.
Just like that? Now that's a feat.
Well, to be fair, it's not all me. Thank the ancient tech built into our friend. Anyway, now we should be able to travel to any tower in Hyrule in a flash. Or to anywhere, really.
Let us go.
Wow. Canonical fast travel. Oh boy, we're in it. Oh, we're already here? There's the Temple of Time! Wow, it really is just like the beginning of Breath of the Wild. Oh, it's gonna be weird to see Yiga on my side, though. Oh, this place looks so different with these walls, like, at full height. Ice Moblin, oh boy. That felt like it should have been a Flurry Rush. I don't like not knowing stuff either, Koga. Begun scouting the enemy camp? Yeah, how are they going to behave now that they're working for us? That's going to be interesting to see unfold. Oh my god, there he is. He's just hanging out. I should give him a chance to play as for a little bit at some point. That said, I do like the team that I've, like, put together in his stead. Ugh. Well, so much for that. Let me just, like, waste this right off the bat. Because I'm not using it on anything right now. And then I can just do a finisher. Oh boy, you've got some flashy moves. And that's Koga say. See, he's so nice! What happens? I can't, like, reconcile these two things. Oh, it's so weird that they're, like, nice now. Alright, I'm gonna go to Sidon next. Because he's already, like, near the other camp here. Oh, perfect! This is one that's in a tough battle already. This is where I need to be. Oh, fuck. Guardian, though. This one would have been a job for Link. Okay. Wow, that did a lot. I'll see if I can make it work. Yeah, you don't say. Unless it's trying to tell me that the others are in a tough battle now. Oh, that was a big risk. I didn't know if I was gonna, like, make it in time before I got blasted. There could also be, like, a lot of, like, healing items in these boxes. The real Great Plateau sure was like that, so I don't know. Okay. Yeah, what do you got? Apple? Not just rupees. And apple. Okay, here we go. I used so much of that last time. It's been I'm pretty sure they do carry over between missions. It's just been forever since I've seen that happen. Because I always wind up using so much. Alright, let's do Zelda next. Whoa, okay, she's already in the thick of it. Who? To activate this shrine, you must... Oh, because they're scouting. Well, okay, sure. Yiga egg. Speaking of, wasn't there, like, an evil egg in, like, the cutscene that we saw, like, one time? Does that ever become a thing at all? Or... like, why even bother making a point of it? See, maybe that's what'll happen. Like, the evil egg also knows how to time travel, so they'll just undo everything we do. And then, like, I don't know, both of the eggs get destroyed so that they can't go back.
I have done it.
I have done it. See, but there's boxes, though. Okay, I need to go to Teba now. It's great that everybody kind of, like, already went to their own camp. Right off the bat, it gives everybody, like, a good, like, first opportunity to shine here. Oh, I'm cooked. Yo, baked apples, dude. Sick, bro. Oh yeah, this captain isn't doing so well either. What am I looking at for rods? No, it's fine. I don't need rods. I don't need rods. They disappoint me. There we go. Now what? I guess we're all going to, like, come together at the Temple of Time then. Or help the Yiga, whichever comes first. Yiga Blade Master and their allies have what? They've what? It went away. I'm sure there'll be a big glowy on the map that tells me what to do and where to go. They're struggling to reach the shrine. Yep, new objective. It looks like Link is closest. Oh, great, poor. God, I can't even see who I'm supposed to be helping through this mess. I guess I'm not there yet, though, so... I'm trying to, like, tell... Like, look, this is so cool! Look at these places! I'm trying to, like, figure out, like, what connected to what. I remember these rounded stairs, but, like, how much of this connects to what was always here, I wonder. Yeah, you don't say. Oh, I thought that was, like, a giant choo-choo. But yeah, I think I'd be in trouble, too, if I were in a situation like this. But wait, guys, can I play as the Yiga Blade Master? I think that would be extremely valid. Alright, well, let's think, though, because fire beats electricity, right? I mean, not always, but in this situation, that sure is the case. Oh, wow. That's a good back-to-back. I'm getting greedy, though. I should eat my one thing. Oh, Simon's here, too. I don't know what gave him the idea, but sure. Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta watch myself here. Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe not, though. I don't know. There's two of these. How am I gonna make this work for me? I guess I can keep the arrow stuff up. I just gotta be, like, way more careful. Oh, shit, bombs? I hope it's not too late. Might be, though. Oh, great! The other one took notice! I mean, I took on two in Akkala, so it's, like, not impossible. Just, like... It's a very, like, tight space. Oh, I didn't even use stasis on the right one. But it helps. Oh my god. It's so crowded. Okay, that worked. Ugh, barely though. Stop running at me! How did I shoot both of them in the eye? Yeah, just kind of go in and out, I guess. That's the way to do it. Whoa, God. Is it gonna roll over the fountain? Maybe it'll, like, impale itself on the fountain. Okay, here it comes. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to do enough damage, but that works. Okay. And this one isn't electric, so that's helpful, too. So I guess I don't need to use a rod. Oh, but I still need to be careful. The Hinox didn't drop food, did it? No. I'll use this, I guess. I don't know. No, I can't risk even attempting a Flurry Rush, because getting it wrong can go so poorly. Uh-oh. Speaking of things going poorly.
Not too shabby.
Oh, it already saves me, like, being one of them through, though. And at full health, so I guess now I can risk. Sure, bring it on. Oh, you want to dance? Yeah, he's got a couple moves. He's got a couple dance moves. Where did that log come from? Bad Hinox. Drop it. Drop it. Yeah, it's just not the same when they just, like, happen to get distracted by, like, an actual log in the world. And they like, just rip a tree out of the ground. I guess you can only, like, make that crit at certain moments. Like, you can't constantly spam the eye. You do need to find, like, the right openings. There it is. See, I'm getting a little greedy. A little bit. A little bit. Little bit, baby. Little bit, baby. This is going swimmingly. See, I should have said that while I was playing as Sidon. Although if I were, I should have said, actually, this is going very sexily. How many logs can you possibly find? Eh? I wasn't expecting to get a Flurry Rush out of that, of all things. Yeah, this isn't going quite as well for me now. But I can cheese it to the end. Giga Foot Soldier? It's not you I'm here for. It's you. No, come back! God, I love Koga's running animation. Also, Silver Lionel, where? Oh, there. Jesus. See, though, this area is very similar to the Temple of Time entrance. It's not a very good spot either, is it? Oh, I do have a little bit of food. Oh, these ones are always so tough, though. I guess there's no harm in eating it now. There's no reason I would want to save that for later. Maybe I'll arrow you. How about that? Have you considered? There we go. This one's like the easiest counter to do for a Lionel, with Cryonis being the hardest. Oh! Speaking of... Whoa! It like stopped in like the perfect place. Any further and I'd really be done for. You know, like that. Speaking of. Okay. Well, that definitely breaks the gauge, but I could get some extra damage if I keep going with this. Okay. I've almost got the special charged too, but I've got a little bit of a ways to go. Yeah, this one doesn't wait for you to have your stasis stuff charged either. Oh shit, I was gonna see like, I wonder if I can do the cool Guardian thing with like these enemies too, if that would behave as it ought to in Breath of the Wild, and it actually did. You can counter these guys like proper. Although that'll probably still go through it. If mimicking how Breath of the Wild is any indication of how that'll be. Oh, beautiful. Already halfway to another one. Yeah, I've got to watch it, though. I can only risk maybe, like, one more Flurry Rush and then I'm done for. Why did I take my hand off of the controller to, like, brush my hair aside? Oh. I guess I'll stick around here, though, because this is where the Lionel shows up. I'm just going to, like, cut down these trees in advance, because let's be honest, these are going to be some pretty big obstructions. Whoa! Hey there! Nice car. Immediately back down to the dismal health levels I was dealing with before. Oh, that's a fast charge on the gauge. Oh, but I don't think it started at 0. Every time I try to brush my hair out of the way! This is a bad idea. Whenever I get the urge, I just gotta say no. First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. This is not what I meant to do, but okay. It works. It works. New allies? Oh, but maybe they're helping. Why is that a what the then? That's a good thing. Oh, unless. Are there like 2 different factions of the Yiga? Like, not everybody agrees with this split? I'm sure there will be a cutscene that explains all in just a moment. Ooh. This is not a good position to be in. This position, however, okay. See, like, the bombs definitely gets that gauge down, like, by far the most. Whoa, I don't have Cryonis ready. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade the recharge time. And maybe that's why before they were giving me the time to, like, wait for a refill. Whereas now it's expected that I have that leveled more or something like that. Wouldn't surprise me. Uh-oh. Oh! I meant to do the spin attack, but he did the shield surf instead because I was running. I mean, there's no, like, enemies in this field. Who's going this way? Sidon, come back! Alright, Link, I'm about to head out. That's a terrible... I'm gonna order him back here. There is nothing that you could need more than me. What could be more important? There he is. Stumbling up the steps. Oh, I thought the goofy run that Master Koga was doing, I just saw a run like, is Sidon walking like that? Why did I choose to do that? When is that ever a good idea against a fucking Lionel? This is looking pretty good. Not health-wise, of course, but... Okay. Ooh! There it is, baby. That one's definitely the hardest to pull off, but also, like, because of that, the most satisfying. It feels really good to get it. It's like a few seconds, and it's like... Your heart skips a beat, your life flashes before your eyes, but then you get it. See, now that I know that I can parry, though... Ooh. Oh, you can flurry rush those. Okay. Come and get it, baby. Am I too late? I don't know. I think their fireballs were getting stuck on that stump, but had they not, I definitely would have been done for. I was a little late with the timing there. Whoa, boy. Like, oh, I'll scoot this way. I'll scoot into his sword. Great idea. See, where's... Why do they want to go down the stairs, though? Like, that's their first thought of what to do. Have these trees got any apples, though? I can swear that it's possible to cut those trees down and get more than wood as a result. Whoa! Okay, you're not wasting any time, huh? And apparently neither am I in terms of how quickly I'm depleting my very important and very difficult to replenish stock of health. I think I'll wait for like a fire attack though, because getting baked is good, right? Freezing Griffin. But also I've got the rods at my disposal. What if I do this? Like, that's probably a quicker path to draining the gauge more often. And I only needed to do it, like, one more time back there, so yeah, there it is, baby! Oh, that's astounding. See, but my apple isn't cooked yet. I'm hoping that somehow by doing this enough, I'll make it happen. You know what, though? Maybe I shouldn't be using fire, though, because I think the one that I need to use, like, the least often tends to be the ice rod, actually, so maybe that's what I'll go with. Like, there's never a situation where, like, there's an elemental enemy, and that winds up coming in handy. Fire and electricity I should be saving. Whoa, boy. I think I'll just have to eat that unbaked. Oh! If I was like a moment later, I would have broken that. Or rather, I wouldn't have. I'd be in real trouble. Okay, come on. This is looking pretty good. I think if I keep it up with the rods, that could put me over the top. Ooh. Yeah, just eat the apple, Griffin. That doesn't need to be as big of a risk as it is. Cryonis? Cryonis! Let's go! See, I can, like... If you know how they move, you can start to, like, see it coming before they tell you it's coming. Oh, jeez, that leap, though. No. Actually, no. Actually, consider the following. Oh god, they're still gonna do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that parry nonsense, I don't think. That's what did me in the last time, I'm pretty sure. But it feels good to pull off. It feels so good to pull off. It's hard to say no. Oh, this is perfect. This is it. This is the win. Goodbye. Phew. Okay. Apples, though? Has it been? Where did the Yika Blade Master go? That's what I want to know. Hurry to the temple. Oh no, Zelda's going to the temple. Master Mario, head over to that shore and find some assistance. So that's where... Oh, that's why Sidon was going backwards. He was waiting to be at the shrine when it showed up. Fair enough. That makes sense. When you got these guys on the way, though, my gauge could definitely use some help. But it only counts if they die, and, like, when you fling them, they're not, like, concentrated all in one spot anymore. This is... I like these, like, ponds, though. These little pools. Fucking Koga. He's great. Well, this is no shrine. This is the tower. Also, Sidon's actually doing a pretty okay job on these enemies. I don't know if he's actually, like, doing damage because, as far as I can tell, NPCs don't. But it looks like he's helping, and that's all that matters. Even if it's just for looks. It's Sidon, so I'll excuse it. I'll look past it. Pogger's cat? Don't say Pogger's cat. There's no such thing as a Pogger's cat. That's not real. That's a made-up myth. It never happened. So, like, am I supposed to be fighting enemies here, or do I need to, like... Y to travel? Oh? I'm so glad Koga is an ally. Me too! Wait. Shrine of Resurrection? Yeah, I can't open this. This is weird. Oh, they put a Korok exactly where Link is in the original. Not quite as dazzling of a view, but it's a little scaled down, a little scaled back. but there's no time to appreciate the view. There's no time to roll silly boulders down a hill. Poggers, fish, on the other hand. Now I'm the boulder, baby. Would you still like Sidon if he committed mass murders? Okay, that tree definitely has an apple. Now I know you're lying to me. And that's already what Keaton does, so yes. Also, I don't remember this path being a thing. That's what 100 years does, I guess. Oh, is the... Wait, what? The stairs to Hylia, oh Jesus, are fucked up now. But in 100 years, someone fixes the stairs after the Calamity? The stairs get fixed in the time travel, don't worry about it. Give me some space, guys, give me some space. Whoa. What did I say about the space thing? Yeah, I don't think you can take the legs off of these guys. Apples, no apples. I think fire's good against these guys, though. Oh, don't make me do this. Don't. No. I warned you, don't make me do this. Fucking stairs, bro. It keeps happening. Oh, this is not a good place to be trapped, though. Ooh! No apples. Can you, like, get out of here, maybe, though? Nope. Yeah, I think the health works the same way as Breath of the Wild, where, like, it'll always take you down to 1/4 of a heart before you can get killed. Which, I mean, I'm there. I'm at rock bottom, but I've got to work with it. If I work with it, I mean die instantly. Where is Zelda? Is Zelda able to come with Link? Yeah, all the other characters are, like, already at the tower, but I guess they just can't use fast travel. I want this back, though. One day I'll figure out what these do. And when that day comes, I'll be more powerful than ever. Is there anything on, like, this side where you can, like, climb up? It's probably not worth doing this, considering that, like, I'm probably being pressed for time right now to help the captains. Press Y. Press Y. Press Y. There we go. You don't say. At least I'm starting from full health, though. That'll help me out with the Malice Guardian. How do I... Oh, I go around the old man spot. Oh, you know, the old man spot. Link, what are you talking about? I'm so hungry! I've had enough of these fucking Octoroks! They're even worse in this, I feel like, because they show up in, like, groups. And their aim is just as good. No, I'll come to you, don't worry about it. See, and on top of all of this, there's another captain that I have to worry about, so if I don't get this first one down fast enough, then the second one's gonna fall. I keep meaning to spin attack, but he keeps doing the shield. I'll try to get these guys off of him, though, to buy me some more time. On just this one. Maybe there will be apples in the boxes, though. That'll make a big difference. I should do this, too, because the crowds that are surrounding this thing are a really good way to build up the gauge, so I could get 2 A specials if I use that early enough. This poor captain, what do you expect to do? Oh god. Nope. There we go. There it is. Now we're talking. See ya. Except I actually have to do all of that again now. Sure would be nice if I could build that special gauge, though. There's spin attack. Oh god, yeah, the other one needs me now. That's the problem. Too many Guardians! Oh, but that's right, you can shoot the eye for like a crit of some kind, right? That still works with these guys? Let's try it. Nope. This might be it anyways, though. I don't think I'll have to do that even. There we go. Yeah, if you're close enough, it just like it gives you the extra damage to make it into a finisher. Now there's an apple. Why would a Guardian of all things drop? Alright, alright. And there's another one too. But we're not through with this yet because there's one more. There's another captain who's in trouble. And I have to assume that that's going to be another Guardian yet. Oh! You don't say. Okay, we've got a ways to go, actually. I should go there now. Oh, that's in the Temple of Time? Sure, it'd be nice if there were holes blasted in the side of the wall so I could just, like, take a shortcut. I'm a coming Luigi! Oh, it's just a moblin. Just gonna dance to the side here to pick up this apple on the way. Also, this is really cool to see before it's destroyed, the interior of all of this. This is the kind of stuff that got me excited when I realized we were going to go to the Great Plateau pre-Calamity. Yeah, this is unrecognizable, really. Nice. What do you mean, Electric Guardian? Oh, that's so many apples. And then the extra ones just get auto-eaten. This is so cool. Shame about the shadow resolution, but, you know. Oh, God. I think this one's gonna have to be up to Zelda. Because Link's, like, all the way back here now. Yeah, all the other allies have already found one to work on. Alright. Oh boy! What a place to pick up where she left off! Speaking of having special gauges charged, though. Now this is what we like to see. fucking unbelievable. She just demolishes these things. That did, like, use her entire gauge to get done, though. And there is still the part where you have to deal with this shit. I really don't think she can parry. I gotta play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe, I mean risk getting shot anyways to do this. Oh, awesome, okay. That was over with in no time. If I can keep that up, then I can go help the others and just do everything as Zelda from here. Hi, Sidon. This is just a moblin. What are you talking about? Gird up, everyone. This is about to get spicy. I wish I could be as funny as this man. Jesus Christ. What a legend. There we go. I think that the backing up that I do in trying to flurry rush that is like... I think side to side is better to get flurry rushes on that. Nope. Okay. I have done it. Okay, there's more over here. This one's a Malice Guardian. Oh, but Zelda's bombs suck. I don't even want to bother. Oh, shit! Yiga Blade Master saved the day! Like, really, really saved the day. I thought they just happened to get that one hit in, but they, like, finished it before I could even, like, get a single shot in. Okay, so the last one is near Teba. Oh yeah, there's a fucking Fire Hinox. And of course Ice is the one that I choose to use all of. I'm not gonna need it. I'm Zelda. I'm Zelda. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna lead with this. Playtime's over. So, like, in Breath of the Wild, everybody has, like, forgotten what the Triforce is. It's just, like, this very, like, ambiguous sealing power, and they don't call it by any other name than that. But, like, if Zelda's out here using it this much, surely she has to question, like, what this shit means. How curious. Some sort of triangle energy. Fire stick! It's one hell of a torch. I haven't gotten like a single flurry rush, and I've barely touched this stamina gauge at all, but this dude's already almost done for. What does her ZR do again? Oh, right, this. Because my apples are cooked. I can finish them by doing this. I can do this. I can get away with it. Oh, if I mash B, she, like, spins. Yeah, you don't say.
It's over! Run!
See, you can't, like, put it down, though. Oh, I can't attack whatsoever. This is so weird. It's like T-posing, but, like, not. Imagine you see someone approach you like this, what do you do? See, that one wasn't bad at all, though. Oh, cool. How did Hestu... What did Hestu do to benefit from this? How did you contribute? See, I hope we, like, get to learn a lot of lore about this place now.
But you're all right.
It is all thanks to this. This little thing saved me.
Do we need this explained? I'm not sure how I feel about this cop-out. I thought that just having him, like, die off screen was like... What? No. Oh, it's a Sheikah shield.
Withdraw!
Yes, sire.
I don't know how I wish they would have committed to that. Nothing is actually allowed to happen in this game, right?
Your boundless compassion.
All the choices are getting, like, undone. Good narrative choices are getting undone so that everything's okay now.
While I accused you
Maybe it'll happen later, but I don't know. Wait, what?
of truth, perhaps I was guilty of the same. Forgive me.
What?
That's not...
I'm gonna complain about this later.
Father, you've always loved me. Everything you've done has always been for me. The burden, the heavy load you've shouldered all this time, from now on, please let me help you carry it.
Zelda, you are my pride. And indeed, the pride of all Hyrule. With your power, I believe you will seal away Calamity Ganon. Now, let us rally our forces for a final push. Troops from all regions shall gather at Hyrule Field. Alongside our princess, we will retake Hyrule Castle.
I'm glad somebody put all the benches together in between, like, the last 30 seconds of that mission. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. How he's literally just like, well, I was wrong. Don't worry, Zelda, I've undergone character growth. Because in Breath of the Wild, the point of that was that he was like this regretful old man, but only in death did he realize that. Oh, also I get King Rome now. That's kind of cool. I feel like what they've replaced that with here is such like a less meaningful way to go about it. See, now that is going to really upset me. If that winds up canon... Oh, this is a beautiful looking sky, though. I can do level 54. All Hyrule united. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Of all the things to undo... Oh, the Silent Princess. I think the way they handled King Rome and Zelda's relationship,
I understand your
and how that tied into the themes of Breath of the Wild,
but with all of us together,
was like done in a really smart way, and for what little narrative chops Breath of the Wild does possess, I thought they did a good job of that. But to undo that, I just got back what happened. Oh, it turns out King Rome's not dead, and also fuck you, Pua, and also King Rome forgives Zelda and realizes he was wrong and doesn't die. Do you want the answer to if this is canon or not? This feels very Final Mission-y, so I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. If somebody like knows for a fact whether or not it's canon, just save that for the end. See, now it's gonna make me use all 4 Divine Beasts, like, in a row. Hi, sexy.
All that is left to do is to join up and destroy Ganon.
And finally, it's our chance to flaunt our power in all its splendor. Make us proud,
Oh my god!
Master Rivali.
Tiba's like way taller than Rivali!
Let's go get our sweet
Alright, sorry Rivali. That's it for you.
time to rock and rampage.
Rockin' Rampage? Oh yeah, don't forget to do the Chapter 4 challenges if you want. I don't know if this is the end of the game or not.
Never imagined.
Pamela!
waiting your orders, Your Highness.
Amazing. I do, and I'll wait until the end. I hope, if they're pulling shit like that with King Rome, at this point I hope it's not canon.
Calamity Ganon will be brought to its ruin. Hyrule
This makes the original
is
Breath
our
of the
home.
Wild make like less sense now.
We must band together to protect and defend it.
I love all these like
Our strength will
like
never be
slightly
equal.
smiling Gorons, like with this serious speech.
All of us, united in our great power. Together we are unstoppable. We shall overcome this threat.
I hoped it wasn't canon as soon as they started with the time travel, that's true.
Now,
I thought it was like, okay, odd. Maybe they're just explaining why the egg is here now and wasn't like in any of the memories.
in an attempt to assuage
But yeah, they're
the
really like
Calamity
leaning on that
Ganon,
hard.
The Zora, Gorons, Rito,
Yeah?
Gerudo,
Uh-huh.
and Yiga clan.
She's like really taking a long time to
King Rome
list all of them.
All of them gathered their strength and assembled
Hyrule
on
Warriors
Hyrule
Endgame.
Field.
Is this like,
Leading the charge
is
was
this like an
the
Avengers
Divine
joke,
Beasts
or
piloted
am I
by the
actually at the end
champions.
game?
Link, wielding the sword that seals the darkness.
Do you want a time to end of game estimate?
The power of sealing.
Yeah, I don't mind. I just saw Vinny that was like 10 parts into this, so I had like I thought I had much longer to go.
Troops began their
But I guess if
march
I'm not
on
doing any of the
Hyrule
side
Castle,
content and I'm like jamming through it.
boasted by the hope of sealing
It would
away
make sense to end
Calamity
it here.
Ganon and restoring peace to the land.
Watch though, we're going to try to defeat Calamity Ganon, and then we're gonna fail, but we still have the egg, because it's like, okay, guess we'll time travel again! And then we have like another third of the way to go at least. Probably an hour 30? Alright, that's fine. I can finish it tonight then. The Hyrule Warrior streams in particular have gone like pretty long, so. Plus, this is like, I'll probably be able to stream tomorrow, but it'd be nice if I could finish like Sunshine and Hyrule Warriors. And I guess I could do Klonoa tomorrow. I could finish that tomorrow. Just kind of get those all knocked out of the way. All Hyrule united. Okay, this music better slap. This better knock my cock off. Okay, I'm liking the piano in this. I wonder if there's going to be like a different Calamity Ganon form. Because the crazy shit that he looks like in Breath of the Wild is after like 100 years of like being in the womb. I am keeping an eye on Link. I'm keeping a very close eye on Link. I think in some ways it'll be a bit of like an achievement to have jammed through the main story and ignoring all of the side content. Because sure, you could say, Griffin, why don't you level? Why don't you make this easier for yourself? Because I'm hungry for a challenge. I'm ravenous. I don't want it easy. I like it this way. What's Cyan Arrow getting occupied by? And by Cyan Arrow, I suppose I mean Zelda. Also, yeah, this music's pretty good. God, I can't wait to dive into the soundtrack, though. I'm sorry, what? I guess I can't go there right now. I'll do the others. Let's start with Teba. And by Teba, I mean Zelda. Is a Legend of Teba, of course. Yeah, dodging to the left on that last swipe is a very good guarantee for a Flurry Rush. Up until now, that's like what I've had the most trouble with, actually. Oh, let me see if my apples do carry over, though. Yeah, I got a ton of them last mission. That's a good start. That bodes well. Ah! Didn't make that cycle. Yeah, you gotta like kind of bob under. Nice. Alright, let's go to Sidon. Dinner? He says get him, but I know. It sounds like dinner! This is like a Yanny Laurel thing. Listen. Oh, he says yeah that time. Oh! I've had a theory about how Sidon's ZR mechanic has worked all this time. But look. When you see the circle, you press ZR and you get a slowdown. It does way more damage. And by way more, I mean like maybe 2 little slivers instead of 1. Way more. Yeah, that does pretty decent damage. Shame I'm like only utilizing it at like the end of the game, but... Oh, come on. You couldn't have given me that last little slice? See, why doesn't Sidon make an embarrassing pun? That's what I want to know. Okay. You sure did, Sidon. Wait, why? Teba's like blinking. Are you in trouble? Oh, no, wait, so, okay. This Moblin has actually taken a ton of damage, so has Teba been like... I guess NPCs can fight captains, but like, huh? Wasn't the case as far as I knew. Also, I think I understand why those entrances are blocked off. Fucking Nobo. Like, if I tried to enter from Hyrule Field, it wouldn't work. But vertically, these camps are connected in pairs. So I can keep going and I'll find something. Can I... There we go. This is where I need to be. Oh my god! Okay. The Divine Beasts got these. But maybe I had to like walk up to it to trigger that like notification? Yeah, I can leave these now. Alright, where to next then? The Guardians have begun to... Whoa, okay, this is where I go then. Can Teba take on 2 Guardians? Maybe with everybody on my side, I can do it. See, 1 hour 30 minutes though implies that like I don't die a million times to this shit, which, you know, Knowing how things went the last time I put Teba up against Guardians. Little stuck. The name's Stucky. Yeah, that does some decent damage. Whoa! Flashing warning! Yeah, I mentioned that, during one of the night levels that can get, like, pretty aggressive. But I guess Sunset isn't that much better. Oh yeah, I forgot Teba moves so fast that, like, he often, like, dodges the lasers just by mashing Y from the way he's animated. Okay, I can do this, though. Even if things go well, I would estimate 2 hours. Teba, you gotta aim, you gotta turn around. He's just more interested in looking cool than actually fighting. Yeah, that does some major damage. If you go over, I can just say that my estimation meant that I believed in you. Well, Femi, there's your first mistake. Oh yeah, you can see, like, the Hyrule, like, castle mines, because there's, like, parts of the castle that you go under. What happens if I keep going in this direction, though, I wonder? Ah. I'm gonna start shit with this bitch, and then I'm gonna leave. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, good luck. Whoa! Yeesh, hell of a place to pick up from. Bombs? You want them? As long as you have enough rune bees. Sometimes when Link gets hit, he makes like a gulping sound, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. Wait a second. See, when Zelda says things like, I have done it, it sounds weird because this bitch doesn't know how to use contractions. But then she just said, let's begin. Wouldn't she say, let us begin, if that was consistent? I don't know, this is the same writing that brought us Castle and Castle coming from the same character, so who fucking knows? Also, I can't turn this ZR mode off, so this could be a problem. Just gotta make the most of it, I guess. If I can get that gauge to empty before it fires off again. Phew! Just in time. But what's still blinking down here? I thought this is what Link just did. Oh, I guess that was an unrelated Guardian? Oh, never mind. Vanna Boris got that one. Thank you. Alright, side in time. Whoa! How did I even manage that? I had, like, no time to react to that at all. Like, it was already mid-prompting me. That time he said dinner.
I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
You know what? Gotta be perfectly honest, I've assembled an amazing team here. This is like all characters that I really like. And they're like doing well too, even for underleveled. Although I have to wonder if they're making it easy for me on purpose so that things get really hard later on. I don't know how else to excuse what happened when the last stream was just me all getting stuck on just one mission. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Do you mean clouds? Clouds? A wall of malice. Just drink it! Silver Moblin. Oh, now we go north. Oh, this is the stuff that I got Teba to start working on. Smart thinking. Okay, but wait a second. I'm out of Ice Rod uses, so I'll start sighting on this. Pick up with Teba, and then I should... Oh my god, a Malice Frost Talus? What the fuck? But yeah, I want to finish this thing off, and I'll be able to get a rod from that. That the other characters will be able to use. I'll like zoom around a little bit too, because I'm almost full with my gauge here.
Just stop. Stuck.
Jesus Christ. This is so many hits overlapped. And yet it barely resulted in a single chip. I guess that did get like some good early damage done on the Frost Talus though. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is tricky to juggle. Oh, while I'm at it though, let me do this. I should be able to like round up both of them in the explosion. Like so. Oh, this is looking good. Like, it's taking a while to get the damage done, but I'm, like, taking advantage of every single opportunity that's coming my way. Maybe not the flurry rushes, but, like, I can see that I'm doing a lot in, like, a really fast amount of time, and it feels good to do. Jesus, that flashing. But, like, look at how much damage that does, like, even just, like, on its own. Before even, like, responding to shit. So is this gonna, like, unleash in a huge wave of damage, or is this going to be, like, one stubbed toe's worth of damage? Okay, there we go. And that should be Ice Rod. It is not Ice Rod. But I should probably be here anyways. I have fire arrows that I can use in this anyways. I can help, probably! Let's see. Yeah, I got some uses. I can bombard. Who's asking? Oh, but I guess I need to hit the actual gem part. This little nugget. You can't just hit anywhere, like the real Breath of the Wild. I could do this, though. It's weird that that stops an Ice Talus, but sure. Oh, I can ride it. Unless the Malice hurts me. Yeah, I'm freezing. Special gauge is already looking good though, so that bodes well. And I wasted a use, but I'll try one more while like actually aiming for this time. There we go, there's the vulnerability. I should have waited for the next cycle, because that would have gone 100 to 0 easily. Severely deficient in Urbosa. I liked what I played, but unfortunately there's just not room for her. You know, like, try to get all these enemies over here. Just so it's you and me. Oh! I didn't even see that coming. I'm like, I don't know, I'm standing far away, but it's got to do a punch, so nothing to worry about. Oh, while it's extinguished, or I guess in this case, melted, that's your opportunity to stand on it. I don't know if the Malice would have hurt you, but that would have been a good opportunity to use the ride function. This should do some good damage, and by good damage I mean fuck! Jeez, those are going every which way. Well, I don't need to use ice anymore. Time for that is past. How many more of these bokoblins are there? I'm like just barely at a point where it's like, oh, I could use a few more. Actually, there is like one red dot down this path. I was like, oh, what's that? It's a bird? It's a plane? Is it a top? Is it an apple? Yeah, I don't think there's any supplies to grab from back here. I'll go back to the Talus and finish it off. Goodbye, cool music. Goodbye. Oh, actually, you know what, though? Speaking of getting, like, rods to give the other characters some opportunities, I don't know about that ice moblin giving me an ice drop, but there was a fire one, and I could use that to replenish my... Like, it's worth a shot, you know? Also, I don't think we've seen, yeah, a Malice Hinox yet. That's interesting. Should have seen it coming, though. Okay, I'll lead with one of these. Whoa! Taba's been like burning through a lot of my food as well, which is not a good sign for like what I can expect later. Also, we're finally here! I said that I wanted to see Castletown and I wanted to explore it like while it's undestroyed. And I never got that, but at least it's only like a little destroyed this time. I can explore a little more of it than I otherwise would have been able to. Alright, well, good luck with that, Link. There we go. Finally getting the hang of these basic enemy dodges. After all this time. I guess I'll use Sidon's A special. There's still a lot of enemies here, so there's a chance I could refill it for the monster that comes later. Then again, I think I said the same thing with Taba, and he actually doesn't have enough, so we'll see. I'm not getting thrashed, I'm luring them into a false sense of thrashery. Koga's in a tough battle. Where's Koga? Oh, right next to Link, actually. Igneo Talus. Would have been nice to have ice. Alright, well, good luck with that. Back to Link. Whoa, wait a second. This is an easy one. Oh wow, really? That was some good damage. I like how, like, hastily the Hinox was, like, running over to me, too. Like, really desperate to get that shit in. Okay, there we go. This might not be so bad. I'm already more than halfway through. I, like, kind of backed out because I'm like, this might be hard. I'm going to come back to this later. But I can make it work, I think. Monkey. And now some smart Alec in chat is gonna come up and be like, actually, it's gorillas that pound their chest, Griffin. Do I look like I care? When primates earn my respect, then I will learn the difference. But today is not that day. Jeez. Actually, I'll just use a rod. I'll spam rod and finish it off. Because neither of what we're looking at right now is weak to electricity, and I can see that there's a Wizrobe that specifically specializes in electricity. Okay, almost there. I'm gonna save the special. At this point, I'm gonna save it. It's not worth using it now. Do your thing. Like, this is so close. There we go. I like how the animation just snapped to this point, even though it wasn't ready. Okay. What do you mean the barrier should fall? We gotta get them all. Was that the only one that I needed to get? I thought that I needed the taluses too. No, the shield, it's okay. There we go. You're a primate? You're a primate! Are there, like, shortcuts from where I'm standing that can no. I gotta go the long way around, but... Zelda must head for the targeted position? I'm gonna send Link to Sidon, and Teba can keep up what he's doing, and then Zelda... No, you... I hate this. I hate how this UI is. And then Zelda can go here. Actually, oh god, speaking of Fire Rod, if I go here, then I can take on the ice. So, but I'll just play as Teba to get there. See ya. I'm sure you know, but we'll do fine. You know, Bo, you're not doing fine at all! You guys! Lend a guy a hand! A feathery... winged hand. Tell you what though, if I'm looking to charge my special, like, right off the bat, I can just, like, take this, go here, then go back, and maybe even get 3 specials worth of moves. I think I'm gonna have to get a Flurry Rush to make that happen first, though. Because only then will it tip over, right? Maybe I'll just do it now.
That did the trick.
Okay, that still works. And now it does tip over. Which I guess probably defeats the purpose of going out of my way to get the rod if I'm already this close, but... I could get lucky. I could get lucky and they, like, ask me to do, like, an easy... to perform an easy, like, rune ability. Like so.
Cool it.
That should put me over the top. Oh, I'm on the wrong side! That was a waste. That could have been it. Actually, this is a pretty generous opportunity right here. As is this. I can finish this. I can finish this. I don't need any more risky moves. Wow! Jeez. Would have been nice if you guys could help out. But maybe those will give me, like, some broad stuff to work on the other talus? No, great. I'm gonna keep going with this camp, though. I think this is still worth doing. Oh, wait, what? so now they're able to work on captains. Why? It's so odd. Master Koga, where? Uh-oh. I really want to finish this first, though. I really want to finish it first, because it'll give me my health back. Won't it? I guess not. Cool. Maybe what they drop could come in handy, though, like some health stuff? I don't think so. A little bit, maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna turn Zelda around. I'm gonna have her go help Koga first. Because I think if he goes, it's one of those timed things where it'll just, like, be an automatic fail state. So I ought to be careful with this. Yeah, I think I see him back there. There's some sort of commotion. Rito Captain. Over there. This is, I like the way this is laid out. There's, like, a lot to juggle, but, like, in a good way. Like, the last mission was, like, really overwhelming, and I was, like, not good with my time. And maybe that's still the case here, but this is, like, it's a lot. There's a lot to, like, multitask, but it is, like, also manageable. Also, not what it needed to do. God, seeing him run away from a Guardian like this is so funny. Oh, stasis! You got it. Okay, what kind of gear did we just get from that? Okay, Koga, you okay? You can handle yourself, buddy? Actually, hold on. There's rods of every kind on this map. If I can go this way... Yeah, I think this was sealed off before. Also, I'm gonna take a little detour because this looks like a Korok thing. Bingo! I always like seeing the Koroks in like apocalyptic lighting. It makes them look like much more menacing. But yeah, I'll have her go to this camp here. And go north a little bit. Oh, you guys are nice. Never mind. You, on the other hand... Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this supposed to be like slightly nicer Lon Lon Ranch? Because there's like fences that go all the way around, and the map shows it as like this big oval shape. And there is like a Lon Lon Ranch in Hyrule Field. This is cool seeing it like remade, if this is what this is. I think it is! Also, I don't really need to be doing anything here. There's like enemies, but I'm here for Wizrobe.
I will fight for Hyrule.
Oh, whoa! Geometry! Did that not do anything? Guess I do need those enemies now. Just to recharge that gauge. Oh boy. Wow! Her bombs did something for once? That's new to me. Thank you, Sidon.
I have done it.
When Femi says they believe in me, I sleep, but when Sidon says they believe in me, real shit? I think it is! This is cool. Now I want to hang out in here just like for non-Wizroad reasons. I want to see like everything there is to see. And also for gauge charging reasons. Also, I haven't like experimented with Zelda's combos too much. That could be worth doing. I'm just trying to find like where the entrance is. I think this is it. Like this is the right way around. Big if true. See, there's like a tower to one side though, and I keep looking for that as like the reference point to find which way around I am. But I don't see that part, is the thing. I guess it's like a little reimagined. It's not a perfect like one-to-one remake. Alright, well I've done everything I need to here. We have ice. I'm gonna send Zelda... Yeah, right now she's still instructed to go back. But she doesn't need to be there right now. So I'll actually have her go help out Link. And then we'll start with the Ice Rod, but when she shows up, she can like unleash all of her specials and stuff. That could be a big help. And then I'll switch to Sidon. Good luck, bitch. Also, there is nothing I've wanted to hear Sidon say more than, I am here for you, to Link. I'm gonna start with some zappies. Fuck you. Oh wow, that barely lasts at all. But I can do stuff like this. Which should be... some more meaningful damage. Okay, Zelda's on the way. I didn't mean to do that. Woo! Yeah, we'll go with Ice Rod. Oh, it was on this side. It all kind of blends together a little bit. Also, nice. And I can write it now for a little bit, too. Aren't there enemies in this direction? Yeah, there are. I'm just trying to fill the gauge a little bit more here. There is also a camp, like, right next to us. Same with Teba, so that could be worth, like, looking at. Okay, nice. Oh, even just, like, touching it a little bit does damage, I guess. No, I keep pressing B. I see the prompt and I'm like, ooh, B button. But I don't think about the consequences. It seems like another job for Ice Rod. Oh, I was really worried I wasn't going to hit that thing in the right spot. Did I do it? No. Still a ways to go. But I have special. Get on, get on, get on. Where's the prompt now? Oh, I guess it wasn't dizzied. Ugh. I'll save going back to these guys for when Sidon doesn't have like a special ready to go. I don't know if this will do damage, but I know Tebuzz did. Okay, that works. And that'll knock it over, and now I can get on. So the Malice doesn't do damage while you're standing on it. Interesting. I'll eat a little bit more as him, though. Yeah, here we go. Let me actually switch to Zelda, though. And whoa! And use her special, too. Because hers is going to end this like that. And by that, I mean, like, couple snaps more. A little bit. Yeah, Zelda's attacks don't really do damage. Because of, like, just where that's positioned. But I should be able to finish it from where I am now. Like, I don't need to drain that gauge again. Whoa! I love the silly little spins that she does. Phew! Okay.
Fire!
Come on!
Take this!
Here it comes! We must!
Oh, you can hear, like, the noises it makes from inside. Oh my god!
The blood moon rises. Ganon's magic waxes strongest now.
That's why it felt easy.
The monsters run the land. Their souls have returned.
Great, now do it all again.
They've arisen.
Oh my god! All the work that I had to do to make it this far! But I can't advance. Wait, no, this is where the fucking Hinox was! What? What's the point? Just do it again. Just do the entire mission, but again, but like not even like because I did anything wrong. That's just the way it's designed? I already thought it was a fine last mission. Why make us do it again? This is like an embarrassing amount of padding.
I will fight for Hyrule!
I didn't think anything was like wrong with the length. Like, did this need to be repeated? Oh, it's Dizzy. I should be attacking right now. Oh yeah, her ZR isn't Link's, so I can't take advantage of this eye stuff. I'll try to drain this while I'm here, but like once I get this down and I use the X special, I think I'll go somewhere else. Because I think Zelda's like more useful to against the Taluses than against this. Oh god, I thought it was going past that, but surprisingly enough, it was coming for me and not past me, so I probably should have been watching for that sooner. See, can you even fit through the gate? Oh, but it's stunned. Makes it really tempting to... Where am I? Really tempting to stick around. Maybe I'll use the Guardian strategy. Like, instead of using, like, a straight-up Ace special, I'll use the ZR mode. Because I might be able to do more damage that way. We'll see. God, this camera's miserable right now. And the depth of field adjusts based on things like proximity to walls as well, so, like, things can get really blurry. This is like a bad situation. I might get cornered if that thing notices me. Also, I could swear this thing is making like stock bear noises. It would be nice if I wasn't facing the wall so I could get the Hinox too, but... Speaking of... This will be a great opportunity. Now that it's down, I'll just go into this mode and just fire away. See what I can get done that way. Ah, too late. It was out of range. At least I found something that's able to disable that mode, though. I like the second stage music, though. This is nice. Oh god, Electric Moblin 2 now. This is the part where it takes 2 hours instead of 1.5. Jeez. Visually, it's a lot. It's difficult to keep track of. Oh, my thing wasn't refilled. No apples. Oh, man. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I know I can do it. But, you know, getting hit by fucking bokoblins and losing a heart and a quarter is certainly not a clean start. It's just like a white... I just see a white blob. I can't read these telegraphs because there's so much going on. And I can try to, like, put time into, like, clearing that crowd instead of focusing on these captain characters. But the result of doing that is, like, not good. Also, shocked that wall jump was actually effective. I rarely find that to be a smart idea. Okay, I need to... I'm already almost dead. I might just throw this one. Like, you know, I'll waste this. Like, sure, if I somehow pull through, I pull through, but I'm just gonna let it sit on me, I think. Like, the Electric Moblin is already here. Usually it takes a while for this thing to show up. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen so soon? Yeah, okay. Whew. So I'm gonna go around the arrows. Why is the Hinox already here? I guess I somehow accidentally got, like, a crit on it. I don't think I have a choice but to use the A special. It's so crowded. I just need to, like, use this to clear things up. What is the point of targeting if my attacks, like, don't hit? I'm gonna try to get the X special on this one and, like, have it facing the Hinox, though. Let's see if this does any extra damage, because this is a really good opportunity. What? Oh, no. That was the camp captain, but it's unrelated to this. Yeah, fuck it, why not? God, this camera's miserable. Oh, that counts as, like, a critical hit, though. You can still, like, even if the eye is close enough to the floor, that's another way to go about it. This is gonna be a hell of a challenge to survive, though. And I'm out of all of my rods, no apples. And whatever stuff there was to eat, whatever that once was. Oh, okay. I just got, like, smacked out of the air, just swatted like a fly. And that's the thing with breaking up crowds too, is that it takes time with the white ones. I think I misreacted to that. Yeah, get out of the air, Zelda. Oh, this is good, though. I have been getting, like, very few flurry rushes while attempting this, though. I've been, like, mashing... I've been doing a lot of mashing B, just to, like, try and, like, make it out of any of this alive, but... it has definitely resulted in, like, me being less accurate with what I'm doing. And I think if I just, like, stay calm, stay level-headed, then sure, why wouldn't I have a chance? Oh, excellent. Yeah, I think when you do that, it does get the Malice High Knock, so that's great. Who needs assistance? Oh, everybody needs assistance. Great. Alright, time to go nuts in this mode. Even though I'm losing a ton of health while doing it. And that I'm not at the right distance, so I'm like missing shit. Yeah, the Malice High Knocks barely took any damage. I honestly think that using the A special is like smarter to do. Did that work? No, that didn't stun it for some reason. Guess because I'm not really like focusing on it. And so it was like pointed in the wrong direction. No. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Come back to me later. That's throwing a box at me. Somewhere there is a box. Oh, I can switch to Link though. That could be the answer. Just like juggle more of the characters, right? And now I can use the arrow to respond to this too. Jeez. Oh god, but there's fucking Bokoblins! Even these guys aren't done with me. Okay, it's just the High Knocks though. This is a really good sign. And Link has the arrow. Not gonna call anything because I just lost half of my health in one hit, but I certainly feel better about this than the last attempts. And I got an A special ready to go, and Koga's here. Too late. I'm still gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do this anyways, actually. It's now or never. Who's making like sparkly sounds? It sounds like something that ought to be healing me, but it's not. Speaking of, though, and I got some of this. I didn't use that on this attempt. There it is. Let's get this over with. Oh, level up 2! My health is back up! Another special ready to go. Beautiful! Okay, finally. 4 champions have arrived on the battlefield. I'm turning the fuck around. Okay, I'm going to Sidon. I'm gonna clear this camp. The camps count. It's just the big bosses. It's this way. Oh, King Rome's here. Okay, things are turning around now. Hello? Where's Koga? Who's saying this shit? Koga does not need reinforcements. He's sitting in the camp that we just cleared. Speaking of, though, Link and Zelda are doing nothing. What do you mean you need help? You're fine. I guess I'll clear this area out for him. Like, there are camps here, but I think they're blocked off. I think this is going to be another thing where it's like, a story thing will happen and we have to just come back here later. But yeah, it feels good to just, like, have the full health sword beam just, like, making very, very quick work of this. Okay. I'm going to, in the meantime, order Link to Sidon's aid, and... You know what? I'm going to order Zelda to Sidon's aid as well. I think when we all work as a group, we'll get more done that way. Sidon will do nothing. I'm trying to switch to him. Fire Moblin? Where'd you get here? I guess there was one here at some point. Whoa, I wasn't watching for the prompts. Oh, I hope that counts as a checkpoint. Please be a story thing. Please just have the king show up and something cool happens. No, I'm dead. Oh, it's gonna make all the text boxes, like, have to finish, though. Okay, I was thinking it was gonna, like, trigger a cutscene, and I would have to watch the cutscene, and then I would be like, it would cut back to Sidon's dead body. Okay, we're gonna do this Link thing right away. Before all of this, like, implodes.
I won't fail.
Oh, Mifa's here too. I didn't even notice. They're like blending in with the ground. Don't ride. I'm trying to do dodges. Get off, get off, get off. Let me just like use this while I'm here. Just like lead with that maybe.
Won't stand for it.
And I will not have it.
Too much heat.
No, 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 no. I'm trying to dodge! Dodge and get on should not be the same button. There's so much like geometry and shit that I'm getting caught on that the B button just has like context sensitive actions for everything. That when I'm just trying to do the default thing, I guess the trick is to not mash, but that ain't me. There we go, yeesh. Takes care of that at least.
I did it.
Now let me take care of that camp while I'm at it. Oh, apple! No, fire rod. Still. Oh, that like properly connects to Hyrule Field now. This one isn't barricaded off either. Oh, I see. Zelda came to me, but King Rome comes to Zelda, so he's just hanging out. There we go. There's like nobody here. Like I'm waiting. I'll just like turn my back in this direction for like a little bit, and then I'll turn around. There's gonna be a bunch. And by that I mean like, well, maybe a few more. Oh yeah, okay. Like sometimes it just gets to that point. You're just like waiting for the next like batch to show up. Okay, there should be a captain pretty soon, and hopefully defeating that will be something worth putting towards fighting that Talus. Because yet again, I was in an opportunity where I had like something that I could use like in a cool elemental situation.
Such potential.
And I just like used it on something that I shouldn't have. Oh boy. Here we go. Excellent swing, excellent form. I saw a video today of this kid who was like swinging a golf club in his room, and there was a lamp in the room, like a ceiling lamp, and he kept like doing like slower practice swings to make sure that he didn't like hit the lamp on his backswing, and then he swung and then he shattered the lamp on his forward swing instead. Where is the Talus exactly?
I won't stand for it. I must not fail.
There we go. I'm actually gonna switch like right now, and I'll. Well, this is a different thing, which actually a fire rod would help with, but yeah, I'll have like Link do this too while he's here, facing the wrong direction as always, of course. Didn't do a thing. Not a scratch. Like, it's still halfway, but that would have been handy if that, like, worked, you know? Yeah, no, the NPCs are doing stuff this time. It's helping. See, you just gotta be patient. You gotta, like, see it coming. And be, like, precise. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. Sure would be nice if I could get a, like a single... I'll back up actually, and then I'll... That should work. Okay, we've got a pretty good shot at this now. And I'll switch to Teba. He's got a fire rod to do on the... to use on the ice one. And that should be a pretty good team effort as well. See, this is the way to do it, though. That gets the damage done. This not so much. Oh, they threw it! It looks like a punch, though, doesn't it? Actually, wouldn't you just be able to do this, like, at any time? For someone with manual aiming like Link, that's a great idea. But someone like Teba, I don't know. Anyways, that's the end of that. Phew, okay. We got the camps. There is an electric Wizrobe, which I think is probably worth the detour. Actually, what did that drop? But even if it's not like a super special, like, elemental bonus, I think it's gonna come in handy for some of this later stuff. This is what you should have used on the Hinox, though. Yeah, these guys have never given me too much trouble, thankfully. As far as, like, the flurry rushes and, like, judging when to do them. Like, look at that. Easy. Oh, wow, from 0 to max on the electricity, though. That's great. It's exactly what I need at a time like this. And I'll get some of these guys to charge my gauge a little bit while I'm at it. Come on. Hurry up and tip over already. What is going on back there? Guys are having quite a bit more trouble still. Okay, you know what? This isn't necessary. Teba needs our help. Everybody go see Teba. And... you? And... you? Oh, Rivali's here too. Oh, that's what they meant by the champions have showed up. There we go. And Sidon. Also go here. There's like a lot of overlapping symbols, so it's hard to like get it to stop on the right thing. And Teba, smartest of the bunch, is already where he needs to be. So we'll just jump to him. Who is mercifully also at full health. Actually, here's my new idea. While everybody is en route, I'll take this time. This was my idea from earlier, but I abandoned it because I'm like, well, I'm so far. What would I possibly need a fire rod for if I don't have an ice talus to fight anymore? And lo and behold, I have an Ice Talus to fight all over again. Pogger's electricity, don't say that. See, look at that. That was over with, like, in a blur. And I'm actually full up, so if I, like, am depleted and I really think I want more, I could go back to pick that up. Assuming it stays long enough. Oh, there's everybody else. There's King Rome following the gang. This'll do the trick. God, and I do have this to deal with too, though. An Ice Moblin. You know what, Zelda? I haven't trusted you with this. I didn't explicitly say it before, but if you do fuck up, it is your fault. Oh god, but I'm not watching for this other shit, though. That's the problem. Not the right response. I gotta get out of here. No! I gotta get out of here. I'm getting mashy again. This is dangerous. Do I have apples? Of course not. I found all sorts of helpful, surprising resources along the way, but apples is not one. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Jeez, camera and frame rate are not doing so hot right now. Eh? Due to the blood moon, the areas across the area have been revived again. Do I have to get all of them within, like, a fucking window or something? I literally just defeated this thing. And I have to do it again. And I have to do the Taluses again. And I have to do the Hinox again. But this time, like, not with full health. Either that's a time limit thing, or the thing that I was saying earlier about padding is, like, getting even worse. Like, what? Why? I guess there's something to be said about making you work for it, but I already worked for it. You're not introducing any new ideas, you're just making me do the same ones, like, repeatedly. Uh-oh. Well, bye, Moblin. Oh, they just got, like, scooched back here. Do you think if you're frozen like that, you would still be able to hear Teba say "little stuck" to you? Or do you think that the sound waves of his beak mouth, of him saying "little stuck," also, like, builds up, and then his words, like, unleash in, like, one blast? And you hear, like, every part of the sound, like, all at once. Oh, that didn't work? Oh, now you tell me. What a silly little creature. Oh, I really wish you'd leave me alone! Actually, you're both ice. How about you do this? This'll do the trick. Except, no, it won't, because I'm going to die anyways. Maybe. Maybe it'll do a little bit of a trick. Die. So I'm, like, probably, like, dead, though. But only as Teba, so I'll switch back to Link, and I'll do some of this shit. We're fine, I can turn this around. And I can, like, hop up and, like, just slappy. Oh, that does a good job, the shield surf. Like, a little bit of this from a distance, and I've got this. Oh, it's frozen again, though. Link, you're gonna get cold feet! What are you doing? You gotta wear your ice shoes. He would have been otherwise, though. That's my fault. That's on me. Okay, well, now we have nothing to do, so let's get a move on. Oh, and I guess also the Fire Wizrobe's back. Oh, but nobody's following me. I guess we'll do the Hinox first, because that's just like, that's on the way, right? So we'll order Zelda here to Electric Moblin. Poor fucking Koga. And Sidon to Moblin. And, I mean, I'm not going to be playing as Teba, but I suppose Teba to Moblin, if they can't, like, take damage as NPCs. And then, from that point on, you know, good luck. And you know what, while everybody's doing that, I'll top up my rod, actually. And that is not a sexual euphemism. I'll run on ahead to the Hinox, waste all of my fire here since I'm done with the ice enemies, then go back, get more fire. Oh, I'm gonna go nuts. It's gonna be great. Wait, what? Oh. There is no Hinox. It's just the captain, I guess. But isn't fire also good against this? We'll try it. No, it's just normal. Gives me a window still, though. The whole gang's here now, baby. It sure would be nice if there wasn't a Hinox, wouldn't it? God, this is a dense area. There's a lot going on right now. Okay, phew. Yeah, no, the dot's gone. That's all there was to do here. Okay. That's good news. See, it's gonna do like a big finisher, and then it's like, now you have to fight the Hinox again. But just not yet. I don't know, the way this last mission has been handling its content has been making me very cynical. Anyways, okay. This is good time for 2 out of 3, so yeah, I'm gonna redirect everybody now, one more time. Now we all gotta go here. Oh, it's just a Fire Moblin, actually. So why was it only the Talus that came back? Because the Talus never did come back. It was the original one that I had never killed in the first place. That event triggered when I finished off its little buddy, not the Talus. So this is actually much less of a big deal than I'm making it out to be then. This is a very easy task to handle. But I'm gonna go all out anyways. I'm gonna see what my rod usage is looking like right now. They all have a little bit of something, but fire has the least, so. And there's all these like little like pieces lying around, you know? That I could like go back and pick up. Also, I really like Link's long shadow there. That was kind of pretty. These Bokoblins are going to be like shooting at Zelda and Teba, and I'm going to get like caught in the crossfire. Like their aim is not as good as the Octoroks. It's not a big deal if you don't let it be. Hello. I have 0 patience. And I will not have it! And we're done! And we're done! We're done? The Malice Lionel, oh my god! What are my numbers looking like? I'm low on only ice, really. But I think with what I have, it'll be enough to just spam my way through a Malice Lionel. Well, alright, we're gonna redirect... I willingly place my life in your hands. Well, I willingly direct you to a Lionel. There's 2 camps on the way as well. Also, the design of this dude, just from the thumbnail, looks really cool. And then he'll follow Zelda, right? I'll spend a little bit of time here, though, just to fill the gauge. And you know what? Why not? I guess that's kind of useless, but... finish off one of these in the process. Just for the sake of the XP, I guess. Like, that'll still be worth it, I suppose. Oh, no Flurry Rush that time. That's a rarity when it comes to Wizrobes. Yeah, that's obnoxious. I don't know, like, I guess it's like reused particle effects as well, but in Breath of the Wild it happens at like a much further distance from the camera. It's not like full screen like that. There we go. Not a scratch in the process. Although everybody else is heading to take on a Lionel, which might not actually be a good idea for them. No, but they don't take damage, it's fine. The only one it's not a good idea for is me going into something like this. Okay. There's not too many more enemies here, but I'm sure I'll find more along the way. I'll catch up with the gang. Maybe I'll just like go to the camps, I don't know. There's all sorts of activities I can use to entertain myself along the way. You keep doing what you're doing, guys. Great job. Rome is still over here? But that means Zelda's over here, isn't she? No, I guess he's just getting distracted, but hey, so am I suppose. Alright, Rome, let's get out of here. Special's charged. Come on, let's go. You could actually be like really helpful, you know, if you wanted to be. Where to now? Yeah, you're done? Go see Zelda. Is he gonna kill that thing though, or is this just for show? I'll do it for you. I don't care. Where are you going? Come on. It's dead. Let's go. Come on. He sure is roaming around, huh? Is he gonna go to the castle? Yeah, he's coming up the front steps. Let's go. Hi, Rivali. Apple? Oh, it is! You can't just use these for decorations! These are real items! Oh, you actually have to go through the camps to get to that Lionel anyways. Yeah, these were closed before, but now they're open. I want to come back to this later, though, because my thingy's already charged. Here's what I'll do. I'll go to the Lionel, use that A shit right away, then go back through these guys. But for real. Jeez. Hi, guys. Oh, you don't say. I think that goes for all of us. Yeah, okay, bye guys. Like, look at that. Already like a third of the way through. And like a couple of swipes. And I've been without apples for a while. I mean, this has the potential to nosedive. So I shouldn't be preemptively bragging. But you know what? Good for me. A little bit. I feel like ordinarily I would have, like, you know, had this nosedive and take like 5 hours much quicker than it still potentially could right now. Looking great, guys. See ya. Bye-bye. I'm helping. Actually, I'll go straight to the camp instead of through these just like respawning guys, because then I'll be able to have like a dual use from this. And who knows, maybe clearing this camp could get me an apple. Although it sure would be nice if I could, like, yeah, there we go, start draining the gauge in any meaningful way on this camp. I think when I'm leaving, like, their health, like, I could be completely wrong on this, but I think their health, like, resets to 100. Unless you kill them all the way, if you just decide to leave. Oh yeah, this will get the job done. But then again, I think them replenishing to 100 maybe isn't such a bad idea. Because in that case, then I can use this as an endlessly replenishing resource of stamina shit. Like, it'll just work. Here's the captain. I'm just gonna use it now, why not? There's so many to use for this purpose. Tricky part, though, is going to be avoiding this thing's attacks, because even a big bokoblins, I do such a bad job. Or I just do that. Okay. That could be a level up, though. If I don't have apples, that's my next best bet. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Just a box of teeth. Great. These look like supplies. No, they're not. Great. Oh, here's a crowd. I got you, Rivali. Apparently, you're relative to other Rito, you're a fucking manlet, but I care about you a little bit. That's actually a fair point, though, because, like, Cass also exists. And before I knew about the Teba thing, definitely relative to Cassie's tinier. Actually, I want to go this way. I need to go this way. Oh, a bunch of soldiers are here now, I guess. Just makes them show up. Just births them. Yeah, there's a few more. This should be enough to get my gauge back up to full one more time, and then I'm, like, all in for good. But there is another camp. I could stretch this out even longer if I wanted to, if I really wanted more stamina. Or just special gauge stuff. Stamina is a different thing. But, I don't know, we'll see. That alone gets him to, like, halfway. Yeah, actually, let me deplete this, and then I'll leave. Because this is really close. Oh god, I didn't know he was going to go back for a second time with that attack. There it is. So I'll do this, immediately follow up with the A. And then I'll leave again. Well, after doing this. Bye-bye. He's gonna, like, shoot some, like, arrows or, like, breathe some fire. Something, like, crazy long range. It's gonna, like, make me regret running away, I'm sure. And yet, in this very moment, I can't help but, feel no regret for my actions. Oh, Armoran. I don't think I've seen it. Tireless Frog is in this game? Now we're talking. Wow, everyone really is here. They even got Frog. Like, I didn't even make it to the camp, but now my gauge is, like, already filled up. What is... If I keep going this way, what will I find? This feels Korok-y to me. I guess it's just random outskirts. I'm sure there's a bunch of secrets to find here. Because this very closely follows the way that Castletown actually is mapped out in Breath of the Wild, but... For stamina, I will do detours, and by stamina, I mean, you know, the special gauge. But for Koroks, I won't, because this has gone on long enough as is. Also, I should check out some of these other characters as special gauges. If anybody else is, like, charged up, then I may as well, like, make use of it. Zelda isn't, Sidon isn't, Teba isn't. Healing item. I had one of those? Also, I need bombs. Oh, I wonder if the Malice Lionel doesn't, like, breathe fire, but it, like, breathes, like, Malice lasers like the Guardians did have. The Malice Guardians have. Oh, this bitch is fast! Holy shit! I thought it was just gonna be, like, the same as any other Lionel, but just, like, more powerful? That thing actually has, the timing is different. It goes much faster. That's cool. Alright, off we go. Oh, that was the mission. Cool. Although... I was expecting it to, like, immediately run on into something else, but it... I think I can't carry any more weapons. Give me a break. But I think that actually was the entire thing, which... does bode a little bit well. Do I have multiple of the royal spears? I guess it doesn't, like, matter too much, because let's be honest, like, I don't use a lot of this. And by a lot of it, I mean all of it. But, you know, there's something about having, like, a collection. Probably not going to use any of these. Sure. I would have gotten rid of the boomerang, too. Sidon can't carry any more weapons, jeez. Well, you definitely don't need any of this baby shit. See, with these characters, it's like less of a dilemma, because all the weapons look the same. Only Link gets that kind of diversity. Sure. Whatever. I could upgrade him to, like, something slightly nicer, though. Teba can't, jeez. Oh, same with him. That's like a 10 increase, nearly. Oh wow, I got some diamonds out of that. I got a pickaxe made of diamonds. Creepers not invited. Well, so what now? What now, though? Ah, that was the Castletown mission. Now that this is the castle mission itself. Yeah, all of that was outside of the gate. Jeez. Recommended level 57. I don't know. Should I do this tonight? I've already been up for like... I've been live for 4 hours, but I started late. So, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go to the level up land. I'm going to give everybody just a few levels. And if Femi happens to be here, then I would very much like to know, from this point in particular, how much time is left. Because I feel like I've certainly already gone past an hour and a half for that earlier estimate. Still no Suga. It's a damn shame. Yeah, I'll leave everybody else where they are. Oh. It is tempting, isn't it? You know what? I think... Here's what I'm going to do. I think this is going to be one of those situations where if it does... I'm going to leave this for tomorrow. But if it winds out... What am I trying to say? If it turns out... I was mixing like 3 different sayings. If it turns out to take a very short amount of time, then I'll tack it onto this stream. But if it's like long enough where this alone takes me 2 hours, which I fully expect it to, then I'll just make it its own thing. How's that sound? Stop pointing. I'll point at you. That's a cute animation, though. Which, in that case, I guess for now, that's the end of tonight's stream, because I don't see Femi back with an answer. So, that was Age of Calamity for tonight. I almost said Breath of Calamity. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream tonight. I know I had a lot of fun. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out at both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, then you can check out the links to everything that I just mentioned in the Twitch cards below. If you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Speaking of uploading things, I haven't uploaded last night's streams to YouTube yet, so I think we're gonna get on that right about now. Also, I haven't eaten today, so I guess I've got quite a bit on my plate, shall we say. Have a good night.